Hi, this is Adam Lisberg from DJI at NAB 2016. Really excited to tell you about our new M600 aerial drone platform with its A3 flight controller and the Ronin MX gimbal system, as well as some new improvements to our Osmo line of handheld grips. One of the products that we're most excited about this year is our new heavy lifter drone, the M600. The M600 is able to lift 6 kilograms in the air, which is a pretty impressive feat for this hexacopter. It's the kind of power that you need to be able to haul a major motion picture camera as well as a gimbal system like the Ronin MX, which gives you incredible flight control. Now, the M600 works with its integrated A3 flight controller. And what that is able to do is give you incredible positioning ability by looking at not just the GPS system of satellites, but depending where you are on the globe when you buy one, you can pick up the Russian GLONASS system or even the Chinese BeiDou system. So it's able to give you access to an awful lot of satellites all over the globe, and of course the more satellites you get into, the better you can position the camera. We can upgrade to the A3 Pro configuration, which, as you'll notice, has 3 antennae on top instead of just the one. Gives you an idea of how that's able to coordinate between those 3 antennae as well as 3 inertial measurement units. It's 100 times a second. The computer is calculating the differences between them. If there are any errors in the measurements, it's figuring out on its best case scenario what's probably happening and can accommodate from them in a fraction of a second. Gives you precise control. If you really need centimeter level accuracy, we can deliver it on the M600 platform by upgrading to the highest level of capability on this, which lets you plot an aerial route and repeat it time after time again to within a centimeter of accuracy. If you're a director who wants a really complicated aerial shot, but you want to be able to focus on the faces and the interactions of the people in the scene, you can do that. You can direct the people in your scene while just repeating the same camera move over and over again that it has recorded, and it can repeat down to centimeter level accuracy. Now, you see a lot of times at DJI, technology that we develop to use in the air, people say, well, why can't we use that on the ground as well? But, we want that kind of stabilization. And then when we develop some great stabilization on the ground, people have wanted to be able to take it into the air as well. That's exactly what's happened with our Ronin series of handheld gimbal systems for professional use. We developed the Ronin and the lighter weight Ronin M series, and people said, why can't we mount that on a drone? So we made one that does. The Ronin MX has all the incredible capability that you expect of the Ronin series. It has a new mounting system so that there's a separate battery to power the camera mounted behind the camera, counterweighted with a new battery on the front of the camera that powers the gimbal system. So you have more power than before to accommodate professional needs. This all works great with our ZenMuse series of cameras, but if you really need professional power, you can do that too, and put any kind of major motion picture camera that we've designed this for mounted into that bracket. But what's really neat about having this system together in the air, the Ronin MX and the M600 with the A3 flight controller, is that they talk to each other. That when the drone says, I'm about to make a left, I'm getting a heavy wind from the right, I'm going to need to bank down here in a second, or I'm going to stop or speed up, it tells the gimbal that, and the gimbal can brace for it, which gives you just an unprecedented level of being able to hold the horizon and give you a smooth, steady move. With the X3 itself, we have a new mechanical arm that solves the Z-axis problem, that gives you a stable horizontal plane even if you're walking or running along. People wanted to be able to use our more advanced series of ZenMuse X5 cameras, and that's what we've delivered as well. We have new adapters that mount on the Osmo body and let you put a ZenMuse X5 or the X5 RAW and mount it onto this handheld platform and get that kind of image quality out of it. The RAW platform has, because of the extra demands of the RAW format, it has its own drive on top of it and a removable 512 gigabyte solid state drive to be able to process and capture everything that the camera is taking in RAW mode. And with the RAW package on the Osmo, it's so advanced you can even put our remote controlled focus puller on there. You can always control focus and aperture through your phone or tablet that's mounted on the Osmo. But now you have the ability in a more professional situation to have someone near you pulling focus so you can focus your attention on delivering the camera and getting the moves that you need. So availability of all of these products is going to be very soon. Keep your eye on the DJI store to find out exactly when they're released. The Osmo accessories, will be releasing pricing on them soon. The M600 with the A3 flight controller, $4,599. The Ronin MX gimbal system, $1,599. They're both surprisingly affordable. When you get them together, we discount it a little, it's $5,999.